Hello everyone, my name is Cartoon. Welcome back to another current review. Today we're in, I don't even know bro, account 80,000 power. It is in the newer server. 1, 2 free coupons, pretty nice. Um, just as usual, we're gonna go over the rankings, the system, the plans for the future, and stuff like that. Okay, so you're rank 7. Okay, there is something I want to make known. Um, it is a bit of a problem to have power like this at this stage and coupons like this at this stage. I'll get into that a second. Let's just check the character. Okay, so you do have Obito. That changes the game pretty much. So, okay, I'm not really sure what you have done. I can assume that you save your coupons from the start and then did I'm not actually sure. I mean, I hope you did it with a Fuku, which you definitely could have, but I don't think you could have done a full. Honestly, it's interesting math. I'm not really sure what you have done exactly. Can't really know for sure unless I ask you. But yeah, so you have Obito 4 stars, which is really nice. 82,000 power. Conan Christmas. She can be okay-ish. And Rin, okay. Rin is okay. For an Obito team, he is missing some of these, but he does have the most important one. The second probably would be Mystery, then Attack, I think. I'm not really sure the order, but definitely those two I would go for. Let's check the bag here if you have anything interesting. Doesn't look like it. You're not saving the same potion. That's something you might want to try and do. That's probably a smart thing you can do. Other than that, nothing really that interesting, and you did spend your refunds, which again, I'll get into it once we get to that part. I'm not gonna check the hot topics. I'm pretty sure there is nothing there. Illusion, did you do illusion? I'm gonna sweep illusion just to check your damages. 33 Craigie, okay. I mean, okay, you can have more than that, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you have 80k power, you're not really gonna do a lot of damage. Again, this is a bit of a newer server, so it is understandable. Let's go to ninjas and check your ninjas, check your teams, if there's anything interesting here to see. Yeah, okay, this is your team. We have the Ninetales team here. Okay, this is okay with Hedon. That's the most. That's the idea, of course. And these are just empty. Okay, makes sense. Okay, let's go to the training section and let's check this out. Let's see. Is there anyone interesting here? You have Summer Kunai here. Not that good for PvP team. I mean, she's not the worst, but definitely not the best. Choji is fully breakthrough, which is really nice. I have this guy as well. I'm not sure where you got that from. Orochimaru 3-star, and the rest is just 1-star. Okay. Some free ninjas and seams and stuff like that, and Jiraiya as well, pretty close. Okay, so I would first advise you to level all these guys up, get them awakened, do some cultivation, get more power through that method. But the first thing you need to do really is get your rest of your breakthroughs. Let's go to the strengthening methods and check this out. So of course you're everything on position 1. It seems you're stuck. You don't have materials. So, okay. Magitama, let's say level 6s. Freeze. Yeah, that's pretty good. Refunds are something I did want to mention a bit earlier, but let's go over it now. So basically, there's 2 ways to do refunds, and there's 2 ways to play this game. There is short-term investment and long-term investment. What you have done is very short-term investment, and you have spent a lot of your stuff right now, which again, that is something you can do and gain an advantage in the early game like this. But you're gonna lose that in the mid game, if you understand what I mean. But you did a very good job. You got Obito. right now, so you're doing pretty fine. You can probably beat a lot of these guys. Let me just check your initiative. I'm not sure if I did that. You have 11k. That's okay. That's pretty good. Can be a bit better, but it is okay. Let's go back here. So, refines. So you got our everything to level 4, which is great. But here's the issue. So I know you wanted to just grab the initiative, but again, as I said, there's short term, there's long term. You did this for a short term, which in the end is gonna cost you a good amount of refines. Because the best way to do this is to go straight from 7 to 10, since you're gonna save a good amount of refines. I might as well just do a refine rebate or refine just in general guide, so you guys can kind of understand, and I can put some math on the screen and stuff like that to prove what I'm saying is right. But yeah, you want to go from 7 to 10 immediately, since that's the cheapest way and the best way to do it. And the general, you kind of need like about 1,100 advanced runes, I would say, to go from 7 to 10. To be safe, 1,150, or I mean, to be safe, you can go 1.5k, but it shouldn't really take that much. But yeah, this is something you also need to do. But again, always do it when there is a refund rebate. So the idea is to just save minimum 800, but you really want to save 1,000 something to go for straight from level 7 to level 10. Again, what you purify, what you refine depends on your purifications. Seems you have kind of midish purifications. You really shouldn't invest anything into this. They don't matter. Like what they get 65 initiative, that does not matter. This matters a lot more for your P1. So until you finish that, you don't want to talk to any of these guys. Charms level 2 and 5. That's pretty nice. I do want to check your mysterious cave. I'm not sure if you saved. Guess we're gonna see that once we get to treasure tools. Let me just quickly go here. Okay, pretty sure you did not save these. Yeah, so again, that's something again you need to talk about and look at. Is it worth what you're doing? Is it worth spending everything, or do you wanna just kind of get it slowly? I would usually save all of these, so I have 500, so I can get some new ones, because you can get all these ones for not for free, but as a side effect of doing summons rebate, which you're not gonna get from the normal summon usually. Let's check if you did a cave rebate. I guess I don't think you did. Let's see. Level 9, 9, 8. Okay, I'm not sure how much this gives, honestly. You might have gotten like 1 or 2, but I don't believe you did a full rebate. You might have done, I'm not really sure. But I'll just make sure that you guys know, though. The order you want to level these guys up is Dimension, Awareness, and then Power. But the way you want to do it is like, okay, so first get this to 9, and then you're going to get this to 10. Then these to 10, then this to 11, then these to 11. So that's the way you want to go. You don't want to separate them too much, since they're all pretty nice. But the reason you get this is because it has injury, so it's pretty nice. That's something you really want to do. It seems you did a cave rebate, but you really need to save for 3,150 keys, because that's the best. Again, there is it now. That's something you need to decide on your own. Do you want to be better in the long term or short term? If you do 1050s, you're not going to gain as much, but you're going to get quick power, and you're going to be able to be a bit more competitive here, which is something people do want to do. But if you do want to just stay on the server for a long time, you really need to decide your future. Yeah, don't invest anything into that. Mami Boku. See, okay, you did unlock all of them, so I mean, it's pretty simple. Just go for the cheapest one. Don't do any more in the first one. Spread them out a bit. Ball armor, do not invest into this. You did this, that's fine. And this, I mean, it's okay, but don't invest anything. You have this, which is, I guess, the free ones. Yeah, exactly. That's a pretty good job. You only got the free ones. Usually people like to buy clothing, and I do as well sometimes. Okay, let's check this out. So this is all sealed and one unsealed. You can go this stage 2 and then try and seal these, because why not? Okay, ninja assist. This is the okay. You only have 5. Um, okay, so you do have 2 level 8s. Again, I would advise not going level 8, but you are getting a good amount of bonuses from that, so I see why you did. And this, you're trying to get another level 8. But I would not do that since, just take a look. Bam, you have a lot that you did not unlock. So, I would not do that since it just, the math isn't really like... Okay, so you spend like 50 to get to, level 8. I mean, a lot of 50s, so that adds up a lot. For that 50, or for that one level, you can get the new one to like level 3 or 4, which gives you a lot more stats. So it's usually just a better idea to just get everybody done, since it does take a bit to get this. So that's something you can definitely work on. I'm not sure why you got Tsunade. I can see why you got Minato. He's okay for the early game, but there's somebody you really want to try and get. Like Shikamaru is a really good choice for Obito. You also need one of these guys that they're okay. Usually people use like Karin or Sasuke. I mean, Jugo can work depending on depending what you use. They're really good for stacking. Torne is also nice for the immune 30%. Some people even use Orochimaru for the Konoha ninja buff. But yeah, that's something you really want to do, and you just want to kind of spread it out. You don't want to really... I would stop if I was you. I would not. I mean, again, quick power or long-term power, you decide what's the best choice, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, long-term is always better. And Secret Scroll, let's check this out. So you have 2 of them unlocked only, so I don't think you did Fuku then, since you would get a free one. I'm pretty sure you get these 2 for unlocked for free, right? So yeah, that's something you really want to try and do. You did get Obito, which is pretty nice, I assume, and your team is nice, okay? But from now on, just save your coupons, do 35k, and power up. Maybe buy some command flags, that's something you can do. Command flags are a lot better to get now, so something you can even do is get, like, from a single Fuku, you can get 35k Fuku, you can get 8 command flags. Or more, but 8k is like the cheapest way to get command flags is from the color banner event, and you can get 8 of them in a week. So that's something. 7 of them, but plus 1 from the Fuku, so you can get 8. And you can send the rest on lucky stars. It's something you can do, and just that will give you a lot of power. But again, it's something you really want to try and do. I would honestly just save for now and go for power. You can build teams a bit later. I mean, you have this guy, you have Obito, you're doing pretty nicely, and you have the most important one. So once the GP comes, you can try and do it for free. There are 140 keys, and see what you get. And yeah, that's something you can definitely do. But your count is pretty okay so far. 80k power and a new server. You're really stable, you're looking really nicely. Just try and save from now on and try and build up on that. But again, that is something I would advise you to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this arcana review. If you guys want your arcana review, just join Discord and submit requests, and I'll get to it when I can, which might be in a bit of time. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.